joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And for Dallas, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Stolen by Washington. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Damian Lillard.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
All free throws good from Doncic. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Giannis. Lillard outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. Middleton against Thompson.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. 7-point differential. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Lopez, a screen on Doncic. And it falls over the rim and in.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now, here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Lopez with the block.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Trent. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Shoots from the corner. Count that bucket.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Prince is checked in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, He is not to be stopped.
Pass to Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Irving against Wright. And Lively pulls it down.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Prince outside. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And Lillard kicks to Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Doncic looking it over. Here's Irving. The shot's good.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Prince. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Doncic against Lillard. Good D by Lopez.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
We've got Dante Exum, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And the Bucks making a change here. Trent's checked in. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bucks trail by 4. Now here's Connaughton. Nothing on the board. Here's Middleton. Nice move. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
On the wing, Irving. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Middleton looking it over. Get the teardrop. And the shot is good. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Pat Connaughton. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Hands it from downtown. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. Count that one. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Doris, with Nowitzki and Doncic, the Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
In the corner, Middleton with it. There's the 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Washington with the screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie kicks to Thompson. Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. Here's Irving. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Bucks on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of a shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough defense to guard anybody. So, we just got to play better to keep the ball in front of us.
Doc, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Here's Irving. A miss that time would have put him up. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And here's Trent outside. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Thompson from long range. They grabbed their own miss. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Giannis. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Lillard throws it down.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. And they double up Doncic. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Here's Lillard, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. Yeah, that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. And here's Trent. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Doncic. Pass to Marshall for the lead. Knocks down the 3 ball. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace
and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Lopez, a screen on Doncic. Now, Wright. He has yet to score. To halt the run, the Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mavericks leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here is Lillard. He's got 17. 30 seconds left in the third.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Dinwiddie outside. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. And Marshall kicks to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for Dallas.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Mavericks ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks trail by 7. Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Exum in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Trent. Irving double team. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Exum. Trent against Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
An effective guard in the NBA has got to have the floater at his disposal. Go to work, Kyrie Irving. We see you, sir.
Now here's Connaughton. He's defended by Exum. Prince's shot is good.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Dinwiddie wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks trail by 5. Trent passes to Lillard. Here's Prince. A rebound by Washington. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Irving's shot is good.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Klay Thompson comes in for Exum. And Doncic is subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis comes in for Prince. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Free throw good. Giannis. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving with the ball. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, very hard to stop Kyrie Irving once he has his rhythm. Now he's relentless, seeking out some buckets.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Thompson with the bucket.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Lillard up top, guarded by Doncic, and the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Stolen by Thompson. The shot's good from Gafford.
Well, the attention that Klay Thompson gets because of his great shooting allows him to set his teammates up. That's nice.
Antetokounmpo passes to Trent, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Trent's got his first basket of the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Lopez with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard from deep three-point land. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. It's thrown about to Kumbo. And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Make your hell gaming.